Good morning, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Wednesday morning, February 22nd. We are looking at Window Trader's market profile of the ES and SPY. So we all went out with the same shapes yesterday. As you can see, lowercase b's in ES and SPY. Same with triple Q's. NQ and triple Q. And the same with the righty. However, we did go out with trend days, right? We can't ignore that fact that we did have trend days that all held. We'll be treating these as two separate days. Right now in the pre-market, we've been trading firmly in the lower distribution and a little bit below. We rallied in the last half hour as they pushed up towards where our afternoon rally high was yesterday in G and H. We have a wide overnight POC. Again, you have Fed minutes at 2 o'clock today. So we'll see how much the market wants to do prior to that. Now I'm reading reports that all of a sudden the possibility of a 50 basis point hike has crept up. I still believe it's only going to be 25 next month, but it remains to be seen. The bottom line is this: these algorithms just react off of everything and anything. So just keep that in mind. Now at least it's not when the Fed rate decision comes out and he has his press conference. Once the minutes come out, generally within 15 minutes, we'll see if the algos settle down after they get agitated and frisky to see what direction they want to take. Right now, the monthly is up. The weekly is basically balanced, but close to down, and the daily is firmly down. So nothing changes until we take out a daily high to put the daily back firmly into balance. So we'll see if we can do that at some point today. 16 gaps out of 34 trading days, something like that. Well, 18 gaps out of 34 trading days. That's unbelievable. I believe we've had 9 upside, 9 downside gaps this year. Only 3 have held. 1 on the upside, 2 on the downside from the day they gapped, that day. But that's still amazing emotional type trading. Same with all the single prints and trend days we've had. So again, game plan for early in the day. Well, depending on where the overnight high is, if it's around here or a little higher, it's a great risk-reward short against where the single prints are, right? So right now we're at about 20.50. Single prints fill at 26 and change, 27. Depends how much heat you want to take, but that wouldn't be a bad risk-reward short against a single print fill. You still have half back and value high up at those levels. That's an early short play. As far as a long play, if it's to push down, see how it reacts at that wide overnight POC. I'm not sure if I would take a long there. You can take a long against M's low and then use yesterday's low as your out. Now, again, all these trades will be in balance, in value. They're not the best of your risk reward. But something tells me we might get some pretty good chop inside of yesterday's range prior to 2 p.m., right? We'll see how aggressive they want to be. Do they really want to take out the day's low and get below 4,000 on the ES prior to 2 p.m.? Not so sure. I mean, they might, and if they do, I'll look for shorts, but they're going to have to prove they want to go trend down again below yesterday's low and the overnight low for me to get on board a short and stick with it. So those are really early plays this morning. And then quickly on the chart, just going to show you the daily. So the daily is down. We're one time framing down 3 days out of an inside day from 4 days ago. The 20 right now closed at 408. We're $8 below it. The 50 is at just under 397. So we're a lot closer to that. Maybe we test the 50-day moving average today prior to 2 p.m. right? Again, it all remains to be seen. And then we'll see how the market reacts at 2 p.m. Remember that trend line with the lower highs all year. We've been above it now, as you can see, since January 26th, almost a month, we've been above it. So if we do go down and test it at some point, it will be interesting to see how we act at it, considering we were below it all last year. So we've been above it now for a solid 4.5 weeks. So we're going to see how it reacts if and when we do touch it. Thanks for the likes and subscribing. Good luck trading today, and we'll recap at 4 p.m.